Sometimes when you want to get a lot done, if you don't organize the day, it's going to slip by. Next thing you know, it's going to be evening and you're going to say, where did my day go? There was nothing I did that I feel like was productive, or there was nothing memorable. So in this video, I'm going to share with you how to organize your day using some very good specific non-techie examples. So today is a holiday, which means I'm not at work. And so I decided to write down some of the things I really wanted to accomplish. So here's what I did to organize my day. Number one, I took out a notebook, just a simple notebook. Then I did two simple categories, needs and wants. Okay, because that's important. You're not going to let the day tell you what you should do. You should write down the things you need to do and the things you want to do. So then I started listing what are some of the things I need to get done today versus what are some of the things I want to get done today. For example, I needed to do 2 recordings today. But if I did one extra, that would have been like an icing on the cake. So I wrote that in the wants column. One of the things I needed to do was prepare lunch for the family and prepare dinner for the family. I also needed to make sure I put tennis lessons in the needs column because I have to take my daughter to her tennis lessons. It's just something I have to do. So then after doing that, I said, okay, my column now on the right side is going to have morning, afternoon, evening. I'm going to see which of these things I want to do when during the day. I focused on the needs first. Okay, so I took everything that was in my needs column and I said, okay, which of these can I do when? I try really hard to do as many of the needs in the morning as possible. First of all, it helps tremendously to wake up early, even on holidays, even on days that you're off, because it kind of gives you that nice quiet time to get your mind settled, to figure out what you're going to do for the day. So once I did that, once I figured out, okay, where are my needs, I'm going to try to put most of it in the morning column to try to get a lot of those tasks done and out of the way. When you do that, you get such a boost of energy knowing that some of the things you wanted to accomplish, you accomplished. The rest of the day goes really smoothly. So then once I did that, once I put my morning, afternoon, and evening, I said, okay, now the page is a little bit too messy. I'll make a second page. So I ripped the first and then I wrote my second. But this time I made it with checklists, like boxes where I could check off each item as I go. So in the morning, I said, okay, I'm going to do what I do with ePen. Did I do it? Yes, I did. Check. Then I said, I'm going to exercise. Did I do it? I did. Check. There are 2 small things that I had planned to do in the morning that I didn't get to because exercising and something else I needed to do took more time from me. And so it is what it is. I'm now going to leave those in the afternoon. I am pretty confident that I can knock out as many of these boxes today as possible. If you notice, I did not use any kind of technology for any of this. I didn't use any kind of an app. I didn't use any kind of a program that I have to go learn. It was just simple getting a piece of paper and writing down what do I need to do, what do I want to do, and just kind of simple planning. I didn't even put what morning means, what afternoon means, what evening means. Like if it's a super busy day, I do that. I go, okay, from 8 to 8:15, you need to do this. 8:15 to 8:45, you need to do this. But because I'm home, it's a holiday, I was like, you know what, something like this that's really simple. I could put check marks as I go. Each check mark, it's like I'm playing a game with myself. I'm like, oh my God, I got one done, check. It just feels so good. It feels so good to accomplish. And so try to use a strategy like this, maybe not like this detailed, but just give it a go, especially if you could plan your morning the night before. That would be key because that way you're waking up with a plan of tackle and it helps so much. It kind of gets your adrenaline going just to get those things that you set out to do done, and it just makes your day flow really easily. I hope you found the video helpful. For more like this, make sure you subscribe. Videos come out usually twice a week, and I will catch you in the next video.